Welcome to Soldier Boy again, 2023. This is the Nut and Fancy project still. Thank you for your support, for watching all these videos. Special thanks to the donors making all this possible, for motivating me to do the work, to get this done. You guys rock. Link below. If you are a Patreon member, I kindly ask you check your payment method, make sure it does not expire. We've lost some guys that have been caught off guard because whatever, their credit card or whatever expired. Now, if you're not a donor, we still love you. Thanks so much for coming out to the video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff to support the wide variety of content flow here in the Nut and Fancy project. Here is our Soldier Boy dude.
Hey.
Rod.
TNPers.
Rod. He's a donor, by the way, so he's extra special, Sean.
The star of the show today.
Star of the show. Okay, we're in shadow, so I'm having you step back into the mud, my friend. Right. Sorry, there you go. Now, Rod's been hard at work already with a couple videos we've done. Yep. This video is talking about his loadout. You guys love this stuff, so we're just going to look at what you have, and you can explain maybe your thought process, value levels. Are you happy with the gear to this point? Okay.
Okay.
Sean, anytime you want to interrupt.
Yeah, let me do that, and you can stand next to me when I'm going through kit.
I hate being on camera. I really do. I hate it.
But you know your equipment's so much better than
I do. What LB is this, my friend?
Condor, and got battle steel ceramic poly plates.
Okay, so do you know the weight of your plate on there? Is it lighter than a ceramic?
Well, I think it's like 6.5 pounds for the front.
That's lighter than a ceramic. Ceramic will be about
5.5 in the back.
Okay.
I got level 4 and then level 3.
So level 4 will be rifle rated, and level 3 will be somewhat rifle rated. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay. At least it's pellet gun proof. So if you shoot them with like a pellet gun, you're good to go, bro.
Slingshot
hits right here.
There you go.
Okay, so great choice. I like your LBE rig. I think it's a value-oriented rig. I've reviewed and recommended. It's called like a MOPC, like multi-operational plate carrier or something. The Condor. I'll have links below. This is a great rig. I love in multicam. So we're in Utah right now. This is a great camouflage pattern. Would you agree?
Yeah, blends pretty well in the desert.
Yeah. So I love this. Do you find it comfortable so far?
Yeah, it's pretty good. This was actually a TNP recommendation a long time ago.
Yeah.
See how that process works, guys? That you wait for the review and then you buy the product. Imagine that. It's somewhat backwards sometimes. Sometimes they buy the product and go, "Hey, I need a review on this product." You guys know that.
Guilty as charged.
Everyone does it. It's okay. I really like this. Your pants and your shirt. What is that?
It's what I use for hunting. It's actually Sitka, or I'm sorry. Yeah, Sitka.
Sitka. Do you know the name of that pattern or no? It's not important if you don't.
It's gore something or other, and I like it because it's breathable and stretchy, comfortable.
So I really like that he showed up with this. One reason why is because in Soldier Boy you do a lot of work, you do a lot of running, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And so guys who show up over insulated, they kind of need to shed layers because they're going to overheat. Now I'm heavily insulated now because I'm not doing that much running, none. And so that's the reason why. But if I'm doing Soldier Boy, I'm going to dress like him. Basically a shirt, top, nothing else. Now if it's snowing, then I'll do an outer layer of Gore-Tex, which I saw you had. You had an Arc'teryx, I think, Gore-Tex over top. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Hearing protection.
Howard Light. They're all right. I did replace the...
You can come in and check it out.
I replaced the ear pads with these gel. They seem to form better. They're softer and more comfortable for wearing for a long time.
Cool.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you're on a range or something, have to do double ear protection. They don't have that much dB reduction.
So quick episode of Is It Still Awesome? The Howard Light Impact Sports. No, they suck. I'm being honest. I freaking hate them. I threw mine in the garbage because there's so many better ones out there. Like Sean right now is wearing some Peltors. Is that it?
Yep. Peltors.
Way better.
Range guard, electronic muffs.
Link below. Those are way better.
Super simple and effective.
There you go. Okay, moving on. Your gun.
Okay, it's a Daniel Defense 16-inch AR, obviously, and done some modifications to it. Geisley charging handle. Didn't like it, so I, on this side, filed it off and
Nothing wrong with that.
Painted it. I was running into the kit too much. And other upgrades, the bad lever here, which the Magpul bad lever, I really
Did you
like
Loctite that?
I did.
Well done.
Yep. Hopefully it survives the desert.
So that's your stock buttstock. I actually like that. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Color match to the gun. It looks
We
good.
love that color.
Yep.
That color is so sick.
Then I upgraded the trigger to Geisley 2-stage trigger.
Was the trigger that came in it just a mil spec?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was all right. It wasn't great though.
I get rid of those.
And then the scope is a Trijicon VCOG 1-to-6 power, and yeah, I like it. It's a little bit on the heavy side.
How heavy? Do you know the weight on it? I would guess probably 22 ounces.
They made it super beefy. I think it was like mil spec to drop 3 feet onto concrete or something like that.
Well, the nice thing is that is no kidding a military rated scope. It's meant for, well, I kid about it, but getting in and out of armored vehicles where you're bashing it into things, that scope will take the hit.
Yeah, I like it. It's illuminated reticle and seems like true 1 power, so pretty fast on target.
And more importantly, TNPers, if you're to like be watching like TNP videos on your sofa, eating like goldfish crackers, and you dropped it on the carpeted floor, it would withstand that impact.
Which is 90% of what they're going to have to do.
That's like 99% of what would happen to your scope. Yeah. Keep going.
Oh, what else?
Handguard. Handguard.
Oh, well, the handguard is Daniel Defense. I had to upgrade that. When I bought the gun, it came with a proprietary system that you could put rails on, but really didn't want the proprietary stuff, so got a newer M-Lock.
MFR. Multifunctional rail? I don't know what that stands for.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
What muzzle device?
Oh, it's just a standard flash hider A2.
Okay, have you ever thought about putting a comp on it, something that really reduces recoil so you can get faster follow-up shots? There's all types out there. I'm a big fan of battle comps, but there's a ton out there. And the 3-gun guys, once again, run a lot of good stuff, and you can do really quick follow-up shots. You ever thought about that?
Thought about it. Really couldn't find one that... And really, the recoil's not that bad. What I really want is a can, so... But I haven't had the budget for that.
That looks like it has an A2 groove in it, so you can put an A2 compatible suppressor on it. Yeah. And I have that. I have a Gym Tech Halo GMT that will slip right on an A2, and it's wicked cool.
I was kind of wanting to reduce the flash too, and for night shooting, and
because those communist chipmunks, dude, they can return fire. Like it surprises you. Oh yeah, it catches you off guard.
Groundhog population is going crazy.
How in the heck did your gun get so dirty?
Oh, well, boy, I stepped away from the table for a minute and came back and just magically it was all dirty.
You don't mind it for 2 minutes.
You're welcome. By the way, I like dunked his gun slightly in dirt, and when he came back, he was just like, oh, gosh. I could tell he didn't like it. I love my gun clean. I was like, well, welcome to the real world. You're going to get your shit dirty out here.
That's right.
It's a badge of honor. Okay, it looks like you're running Magpul mags. Great choice on that.
Yep.
And your pistol. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you going to say something?
Oh, no. I just love the Magpul mags there.
Yeah, they're great.
He's got the windows.
Love that.
Yeah,
it's a later generation of Magpul. And I like the digital matrix here. You can label them with. That's fun. Your pistol, oh, go ahead. What?
Sling's okay. It's a Magpul. It's kind of been looking for something lighter and
they are heavy.
Easier to slide. And
is that pretty slow to move?
It's working, but it's yeah, I'd like it.
That junction is right under your armpit, isn't it?
Yeah, if something had a strap or something, I could pull on it. Or seen some, but it's on the to-do list somewhere.
And sling work is one of those things that's really hard to practice. It really is, to like get your system figured out. Like you put something on there, you try it, you think it's going to work. Interference. It is really hard to dial in your sling system with the rest of it. So good to come out and try it.
In testing, I don't model sling use too much because it's so much logistics for me. Because I have like 4 AR-15s I'm testing, then I have to sling each one up. I just gave it up years ago. If you guys wonder why I don't model sling use, that's why. It's just It's just not needed unless I'm doing what he's doing. If I'm in a drill, I'll sling up.
Yep.
If I'm not wasting my time.
That's right.
Okay, pistol. We covered this in the combat pistol video, but go quickly through your gun. Thoughts on your gun, your optic.
H&K VP9 with an SRO optic. It's Trijicon SRO. So 9mm, 17 round. It's been a very reliable pistol, and I like it, but I wasn't shooting it very well today.
It's okay.
So
Learning.
yeah, it's
I love the VP9. It has my highest recommendation. I'm a huge fan. I love VP9s. So I'll leave it at that. You seem to be a big fan of Trijicon, higher end optics, and so you guys on the other side of this camera make note, because sometimes I'll post something that is higher end and I get pushback like, well, that's too expensive. We have TNPers like Rod here that like those reviews, that like the expensive stuff. So I need to do more of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
The problem is that I'm a high value guy and I usually have to spend my money to go get it, so I can't afford to go buy a Trig scope usually. So maybe in the future I'll loan your stuff and give you reviews on it. But I will tell you, across the board, Trig stuff is legit. So is Aimpoint. It's just expensive.
Yeah.
And so if I review a red dot sight that's like an Aimpoint one and it's $450, and then I can go with a Holliston that's $185, that's usually where I go, because it serves a broader interest of folks. But there's guys, I like his high-end kit. I mean, everything he has is high-end. I mean, your Condor, I think that's a smart choice, but this is high-end. Your pistols, pretty high-end. I mean, VP9s aren't like super cheap.
No,
They're not.
good.
With the optics, I have friends that have kind of gone cheap on the optics, and they end up spending money and time sending it back when it breaks.
Yeah.
Then they have to re-zero it, drive to the range or here.
Something to be said for
so
that.
you end up spending money if you break it. So
What's your foot gear?
Loa, kind of medium weight hiking boots. I've got heavier duty ones and more running shoe type, but these are kind of a good medium. You can run in them, fairly comfortable and light.
I like them.
Fairly lightweight, but beefy.
Now you may notice as he pans over to my feet that I'm wearing freaking tennis shoes, Skechers, and you may be going, what the hell, Nuttin? The answer is, I'll just level with you guys. I have plantar fasciitis, so it kills me. That's what the hell. So I'm just dealing with it. And right now it's not like deep snow, deep mud. So I've got snow boots in there. I'll put them on if I have to. So go ahead, laugh if you want. Freaking tennis shoes in the mud. I don't care. You guys know I do my own shit anyhow. I really don't care what you guys think. I just have my own style. I still wear a fanny pack. Never getting rid of my fanny pack. Do you?
No, I wish I could be that
You're not
cool.
man enough.
I'm not. I'm really not.
Do you have a fanny pack?
I have one, but don't really use it.
Yeah. Okay. Guess who's more prepared? Just saying. Okay, we covered all that stuff. Knee pads we don't care about. Eye Pro, what is that? Your eye protection. ESS?
ESS.
Yeah! Reviewed, recommended.
It was nutnfancy. Right?
Thank you. I don't have ESS on. This is actually Oakley.
Oh, wow.
Oakley's. And these are mil spec. And they're kind of beat up. They're kind of scratched up, but these are also excellent. I really love their frames because they have thin temples on them. So they're good for under hearing
Slips
protection.
Under the cups. Yes.
Yeah.
That's it, dude. So, by the way, we're going to give you a letter grade on your loadout and everything that we've seen so far. Sean, what would you give him? 0 to 5.
0 to 5. I am going to give him
Oh, hold on. We didn't do knife.
knife.
Knife, what you
Yes.
got? And multi-tool
I got-
and flashlight.
Got a nutnfancy.
Bring it.
Yeah,
Let's see.
But not on me. I've got the bug out.
Oh,
Benchmade bug out.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Really good choice.
That's a good call.
Yeah, nice and
Good
light,
color.
thin, kind of out of the way until
Yeah?
you need
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got it.
Flashlight?
Spyderco Delica, that's awesome. Flashlight, I just took that out because I was
That's
expecting
okay.
to get in the mud.
And I'm actually, this is not an EDC gear check, so
No.
I'm not going to kid him about having a flashlight. I'm totally cool with
I
that.
had a
And-
little low light here.
Am I mistaken, or did you have a MDMT somewhere?
Medium duty multi-tool. You have it.
I took that out just a minute ago.
Oh, shit. Excuse me.
Seriously, I'm looking at this going, he's going to get me prone in that.
I might. You never know what's coming, dude. All right, my loadout is going to be a wee sear
Ooh.
today. A wee sear. If it's available, I'll link it below. Awesome.
That's nice.
So this is like not just for camera, this is real. And then I have Lee, he sent me this, a leaf blade honey badger. An 8CR. So that's my EDC knife, that's my tactical blade. It's not really tactical, it's just I'm an idiot and I carry 2 knives. And then I can show you the other stuff that you've seen before. You know, I've got a Baton 3 with the improved clip-on, link below, in beautiful orange.
Very cool.
This is called a flashlight. This is what you bring like all the time. Just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm cool that he doesn't have a flashlight. Were you gonna say anything else?
No, I love it, man. All the colorations on that stuff is awesome. Like it's never standard colors, man. You get the good stuff.
I'm a color freak, dude. You know that. I represent it, and I think most of you guys are too. We like colored blades, colored knives. It's just different. It's fun. You know, my watch today, by the way, is a Wegener discontinued Roadster HM. So that's a Roadster, and anyways, that's what it is. Watches are fun, gear's fun, and this is really about fun. So if you watch Soldier Boy, you're like, oh, these guys are being tactical. It's a game.
Yeah.
This is a game. We're just goofing around. We really don't know what the hell we're doing. We're just out here. We kind of do. I'm kind of being facetious, but we're just playing a game. This is a tactical game to learn your system, learn you a little bit, and it's really about fun. TNP is about fun. If we're not having fun in the videos, something's wrong.
That's right.
Rate them 0 to 5.
No, I'm gonna give him a 5. I'm gonna give him a 5. He's got all the really important stuff.
Agreed.
He's got the the med kit on the back. He's got his dump pouch, albeit slightly misplaced, but he's got everything. I mean, everything that you need to be effective on patrol. This is what we told him to do, and he did it.
Okay, you ready for a surprise?
Do it.
I'm not giving him a 5. I'm gonna give him a 4.5. One reason I'm dinging him is because Soldier Boy in past videos bipod. Because you're gonna be shooting at distance, and one of the rules in the stages is you can't use anything that's not on your gun. This intermediate stage, you ain't using anything unless it's on your gun. If it's on your gun, like a folding bipod, we're gonna let you use it. Now, I may let you use this barricade right here, but remember, we're talking game, not necessarily without rule of law, tactical stuff, but knowing Soldier Boy, if you guys show up with Soldier Boy, have a bipod on your...
Or shooting sticks.
Or shooting sticks on your...
in the car, but
okay, now
I might let you go grab them before.
Now in this iteration of Soldier Boy, we're changing up a little bit. For intermediate, we're not letting you use shooting sticks because our targets aren't that far away. We're not. In this iteration, if it's on the gun, we'd let you use it. Now we may change. In the past, we've used shooting sticks. If the guy has it, I'm totally cool with that. But this time, we're not doing that. So guess what? You're shooting the way you're shooting. Right. Again, I may let you use the barricade.
Okay.
So 4.5. That's still pretty darn good. Okay, video's gone long enough. We need to get to the next segment. We are going to, once again, as a review, we're going to show you the tactical run. We're going to show you combat pistol, combat shotgun, tactical carbine, medium range, tactical carbine, long range, and World War II visitors. See you next video.